this emerald blue-green. Dazzling in the eyes. On this little bridge. Wouldn't mind having some hot springs right now. Came up here for a place to drop in the kayak, and I think Twin Lakes, they're pretty big, they look like reservoirs, and kind of think September is when the boating season ends, but because there were no other boats out there, and there's a sign that said as much, so I don't know. As is often the case, we just take off, make it up as we go, and might have to camp out tonight close by and find something else tomorrow. Drop our boat into. This is worth it. Worth every minute of the drive for this view. You can see it. There we go. It's really hazy. They got another fire nearby. Where that's close. There's another fire nearby, so there's still a lot of haze in the air. Like you can see right now up above me. Check this out. Yep. Quite a bit of smoke in the air. Seems better than our place at least, but look at that color. Really beautiful. Sick rocks. One, two, four. Let's see what it feels like. Cold. It's cold. It's definitely not hot springs. Whew. Definitely not hot springs. It looks like it. you have mind over matter, you might be able to stay in there without getting hypothermia. Pretty impressive. Pretty. Alright, back on the road. Look for a campsite. Soak in the beauty while you can. Life is short. Pretty cool little area. Too bad they don't let you camp. It's too much freedom. Can't enjoy your public lands that much, you know? It's asking too much. It's a pretty neat area. What are you doing? Alright, let's roll. I know.
Feel that cold in the sun again?
Yep. It's gonna get going across the bridge unless you want to get. It's pretty cool. Look at that mountain. Awesome. Alright. People been doing some shooting around here, you could say. Lucky enough to find this awesome campground completely unmarked. I love that, how the control freaks who run our states want to make it as unlikely as possible for people to be informed on, you know, where our public lands are, where we can pull off the side of the road and camp freely. Tax-paying citizens, right? Yeah, you don't want to have them informed about where their lands are located, because we don't want them actually in those lands. We want to keep those lands pristine, right? You ever get this feeling like the state sees you as a virus or a disease on the earth? Yeah. Don't think it's a coincidence. It's literally codified in our laws. You know, keep us from having as little ability to use our public spaces as we possibly can. It's like the definition of freedom just gets narrower and narrower, doesn't it? Stumbled on somebody's campsite. Interesting. I don't know where they parked. They must be gone for the moment. It's a cool little campsite though. Unless they're staying up here. Looks pretty cozy. So that way we know we have neighbors, I guess. But this is a pretty cool site. Look at this. Nice flat ground. Pullover space. Fire pit in the center. Not bad. But literally all the like official campgrounds are closed already, of course. But since we're up here in the national forest, there are still a few holdout areas where you can camp for free. But they do their damnedest to make them impossible to find. This was just a road without any markation. But we found it, so it's ours. There's actually a tent over there, so I think there's people staying here, but they might be gone for now or something. So we've got neighbors. Damn it. More cool campsites. Still in the late day sun. That's what I'm talking about. It's actually like a really nice warm breeze up here. For the elevation, it's pretty amazing. Super nice still. October. Fire pits. See responsible campers build fire pits. You know, how about instead of having a prison grid that we gotta live in, how about we just teach citizens to be more responsible? You know, like send them to responsibility training or something. You know, if it was free. I don't know if I'd even want to go to that class. But, you know, from a young age in school, you know, I'm sure they have some classes, right, on personal responsibility. I don't know. Being a responsible steward of the land, that'd be good. Like, what about those good old trade skills and stuff that used to be just second nature to people, right, back in the day? Now, maybe if we had some more of those type of classes, and if we raised kids with a little bit more character, we wouldn't have to worry so much about building this police state up around us to keep us all under control, to keep us all from destroying everything. Yeah, it starts within. It doesn't start from without. You can't legislate, regulate morality. It's got to be something that comes from within. And that's key. That's why, you know, personally, as a Christian, that's why I think one's faith is an important factor that's often overlooked. So yeah, this is where we're staying. The old truck camper. It's ready to go again. Another night. Time to get it popped up. Little birdie over here. He's pretty. It's probably like, where's the food, man? I know you're kind. Always have the good stuff. That's a pretty bird. There he goes. Alright. Changed their minds. Neighbors are a little too close. That little tent site is just down there, so you know how we are. Us mountain folk, hermit types. It's never enough isolation for us. Yeah, to get back on my soapbox. If people govern themselves a little better, we'd have all that much less need for government, for rulers over us, right? So, she just wiped out a tree. Okay, a little tight in there. But yeah, that's why I lean libertarian, because I think it's a positive alternative to what we've had for so long, which is just endless authoritarianism in whatever stripe, blue, red stripe, you know. We always get the same. We always get screwed. So, more personal responsibility, less nanny state, less big brother, the better. The world would... Wait till she turns off the truck. The world would be a better place for it, trust me. Scared? Pretty good, but you're like up on this rock. If you go back a little bit, it'll be more flat, I think. Just a little bit. Right. Sure. Good as she gets. There she be. If you don't got one of those, I recommend you get one. That's all you need. 2 people, small space. It's cheap, goes everywhere. Everywhere the truck goes. It's the only way to go if you want to backcountry it. Alright. Be back. Bye.